Okay, those should be done. We'll just leave Floofy. We'll leave Floofy playing. Okay. Main scene. Layers. Nope. Nope. I moved all my buttons around. Nope. Nope. There we go. Okay. I moved all my layers around.
Twinkle twinkle little star. Aunt BJ says it's hot. Let's craft.
Craft? Oh. You know.
J Artis says absolutely, that sounds like a plan to me.
Aunt BJ says I don't game.
Hold on. Oh. Will that work? Yeah? Alright.
J Artis says looks perfect to me.
Fighting with networking stuff for many hours last night. Wasn't happy about it. My Wi-Fi system is toast. So there's that. I don't know. It wasn't the power blip we had the other day. I know that. Because it's been flaky a little bit recently in general. That's pill cutter. Those are dice. All right. First of all, let's go with this. We'll kill this. Oh, this is just all sorts of messed up. What? Oh, it's when I just had one image for the Hergel image there. Yeah, we'll just delete that. Unlock this. Put this whole mess back where it goes. You know, I realize I can do this in studio mode. Probably a lot faster. No, not really, but it won't cause you guys to flip back and forth. Do I actually need this light? Ooh, yes. Can I cheat and use this light? Hmm. My label maker. My label maker slash ballast. Hmm. Does that even actually change? Or is that one just so overpowering? Yeah, I need something. I need two off-center. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna move the camera. You're all gonna get a slightly different view. I just realized I don't have. I need to put that stuff in the top as a group. Oh, hey. Let's delete that and go get the updated one. Yeah. Okay. I think that's everything. Yeah, someday I'm going to figure out a better place to put this light. I put it up there. Do I need that? Maybe. No, I need that lamp. But I can't access that lamp because it's Wi-Fi controlled, and I literally can't get to it right now. Okay. We're gonna get a tray. We're gonna go over here to this thing, and we're gonna change some Twitch stuff. They added a thing at some point. Twitch. Now I'm following it because I go watch people to do this stuff. At least I thought I did. Browse. Creative. Let's set it to that for now. Let's set it to that for now. I know they, at some point they added, or they were trying to get added a brick building one. Ah, it's a magic, it's a magic collection. You add brick building as a tag and you will show up in it. They have these collections on Twitch. Oh, why is that so low? Oh, this is the companion piece to the big ass sword I built already. And the head, which I built sometime last year. Yeah. They had a set of them at Target. I was thirsty because it's been hot, so I went and dug out this water bottle growler that I had sitting in a box upstairs because I couldn't find my favorite one that had been sitting right here on my desk for so long that it blended in and I forgot it was there. But this one's nice because this lid, you unscrew it to drink out of it. But if you leave that screwed in, the whole thing undoes and it's a cup. And that needs a very good washing. Oh, they're numbered. Good golly gee whiz. And my part sorter tray is occupied. I have one of these uh IKEA Saja cabinet drawer sorter things. And it's great for Lego. Also, my motherboard manual had very well diagrammed diagrams of the back of the computer. So you're like, oh, which port is that? Which one's it? And you're like bending back to try to look. No, they tell you. Turn that down so you can actually see that. They actually like tell you the names and which speed is which one and whichever. So you're trying to actually find it. And they also had the motherboard layout. Of like which header was which USB port and which thing. So you're like trying to see which one is which one. You're like, no. Oh yeah, that has to be. That's right. I remember that. That has to be warm. Okay, water's going on the floor. How do I want to do this? No. 2, 3, 4, 5. Weird stuff. We are actually gonna make you guys look over here. Out of shot. You can tell I had not planned to do this today. Or I would have, prepared. Lotion up my hands. Because it is surprisingly... It's so muggy, my hands are drying out. Because my body's just like, no, conserve all the moisture. Ugh. I have actual scissors. Oh, that's the trees and stuff. That. I really hope they're starting with bag 1.
Jxishman33 just subscribed.
Jake Swishman33 says hi fuzzy.
Hey!
Laughing face.
Hi, howdy. Thanks for your bug report finding the other night. Was that last night? I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea what day anything is anymore. Even when I do sleep, it's not very restful sleep, and I toss and I turn and I wake up 6 times in 4 hours. I
Jake
don't know.
Swishman 33 says yeah, absolutely. It was indeed last night, smiley face.
Okay. Where do I want to put... Okay. Alright. You want bags. You want the special bag. And bag 1 and bag 2. I don't want to open bag 2 yet. If I need to, because that's where all the big blocks are. Okay. You know what? We're gonna move these. No, I should have kept those. The little ones there, because I gotta spread them out more. Because there are tiny pieces in that one, and I don't like that. Before we start, hydrate! Everybody remember to hydrate. Because it is...
Jake Swishman 33 says so I may have missed it, and if so I apologize. But what are we building today?
We're building a
J
chunk
Artist says
of the
glug
Halo
glug.
ring. The model number is GRN05.
Jake Swishman 33 says nice.
Somebody can probably go find a link. I think I got this from Target. But I built the sword a few months ago now? Was that over Christmas? You know what? After some of my more recent streams, I thought about like how long it would take to build some of that stuff. I think I could conceivably sit and do this for as many hours as it takes. Okay, you want these down. You want 4 2x4s. And what is that? 6? Okay. Please say something if the audio is glitchy or the video or something, or I'm not talking loud enough or whatever. Because all my stuff is broken and I have no confidence in anything right now.
Jake Swishman 33 says I would love to be able to sit and just build things until they were done. But I only have a limited amount of spoons. And patience.
J Artist says your sound is spot on.
Okay. Some more 2x4s. Because I've learned one of my biggest pet peeves of mine is people who don't realize that microphones, you actually have to talk into them and not off of them for them to work. Especially when they're directional.
Aunt BJ says Rufus and I are watered.
Watered the dog. Okay. You know, this did not have to be 3 separate steps. Just like, look, you're going to need all of the full brick height things. Go around the edges, do them in this order for some reason.
Jake
Like,
Swishman 33 says I would rather someone eat their mic than be talking away from it. Because
Yeah.
eating the mic tells me they at least get the concept.
Yeah.
LOL.
Where I used to work, we'd have weekly meetings all the time, and I use this brush. The podium had like a bendy stick style one that pointed at your face like this, and yeah, I'll turn this way. So it would be kind of pointed at your face, but the problem is there was a big projector screen to their side, so they'd be talking at the crowd and the camera, and then they would turn to go like this to point at the stuff on the screen, and they would be off mic. It'd be like me talking at the camera like this, and then going like this and pointing at the thing and talking over here like this. Except it's a room level mic that it was very well filtered to keep the room noise off. So it was fine here, but if you were here, it would barely pick you up. And I would yell every single stream, point the thing at your face. I used to tell him, like, eat the ice cream cone, don't smell the flowers. You can't eat an ice cream cone off center. You have to be pointing it at your face, but you can smell roses off to the side. They were weak. There was at least a monthly meeting.
Jake Swishman 33 says just get a lapel mic at that point. If you know you are going to be moving around any significant amount, especially for presentations.
The problem is it was an all hands, so there was like 12 people that had to come up to the microphone to talk over that hour. So they did eventually, in the 12th year of being there, get a lapel mic for the CEO, because he would walk around, so he would never stand at the podium. So they would mic him up, because he usually presented a few things and usually did like a 15-minute rant. And everybody's like, oh my God, his audio is great. It's like, yeah, because he's got a microphone right here designed to pick up face sounds. I'm not even like an audio engineer. I had so many dreams of...
33 says fair points.
I just wanted to go back and be their dedicated AV guy and be like, you do a 1,000-person all hands every month. You do weekly meetings, team meetings from this room. Nobody bothers to check levels. Nobody bothers to touch any of this equipment between those things. A 12-year-old in his mother's basement has a better AV setup streaming to Twitch than you do as a multi-million-dollar company. I just want all the flat plates done.
Jake Swishman 33 says corporate world, not very smart? Who'd have thunk it?
I think part of the problem was it was the IT team that was responsible for the AV stuff. And the IT team was already way overstressed because it was only like 2 or 3 guys supporting a company of well over 1,000. Like, it was the smallest of their fires to deal with. Okay. Of course, it also didn't help that all the people who made the decision and allocated the resources were always in the office, so they never heard uh the experience from home ever. Wait, really? You want that off center? Yeah, that's not great.
Jake Swishman 33 says yeah, that'd definitely not help the situation. The ultimate, it works on my system.
Yeah, I never thought about it like that. Let me see if that. That kind of works a little bit better. Oh, now it's just. Damn you, Legos, for being glossy. Okay. Step 6. What the hell do you want? I would love to figure out a better camera system for doing this. I would probably end up doing a lot more of these then. But it's not even really the camera, it's the lighting. Like, I need a proper like rectangle truss to put the camera correctly in the middle, then have 2 angled side lights so I don't get any like one particular hot spot like that. Although this is a ring light. So if I could get this mounted up here better, I could put this here. And actually shoot through it. Which is funny because I got this camera specifically because it has a light on it, but you can actually see it in the reflection. The camera has a ring light built in, but I have it far enough away for a wide enough shot that it doesn't do anything. And this whole camera mount's just a tower I built out of Connects. Getting distracted. How are we on time? Okay, 24 minutes. Okay, that. Okay, big black plates go across now. Big four, big four.
Jake Swishman 33 says so funny enough, before it died, I had a Razer Kiyo webcam that had a really good ring light built in. I never had a real full-blown purpose for the light, but it seems like that'd be a perfect solution here.
The light on this one's actually pretty good. The biggest problem is I was trying to use that camera originally, and that's got a it's got a very fixed focal length. If I hold something up to it, it like will not focus. It's like designed to be at exactly this plane, and that is it. This one's at least got okay focusing, but it's got like horrible white balance because it's got a ring light on it.
Jake Swishman 33 says yeah, focus, or lack thereof, is a real pain in the butt muscles.
And especially for something like this, you can see how out of focus these are. There's no, especially because my hands are like, I think I have it tuned to like here because I usually have stuff like propped up when I'm building it. But at the same time, I mean, it's, you know. Oh, page turn. Step 8. Jay, if you're listening, remind me to get your other albums.
J Artist says will do.
Wait, where the hell did that come from? Okay. Where did... Oh, I totally missed that. Two skinny flats. Is that just a 1x plate? Probably. Probably because it's the only one in that bag. Okay. And another 4x4.
Red Stephanie says he eighth.
Well, I can already tell you my hands are going to hurt tonight.
Jake Swishman 33 says she said that really funny. LOL.
Yeah. My text-to-speech system's a little jank. Entirely because I wrote it.
Red Stephanie says yo ho ho ho. Red Stephanie says watch out building.
Halo! Or a chunk thereof.
Red Stephanie says nice.
Not a big build, it's only like 300 pieces. Oh, that's more complicated than I expected it to be.
Red Stephanie says BRB. Jake Swishman 33 says hey, the fact you have TDS for chat is an interesting thing. I would have never thought of using it like that. Helps with keeping on task, I'm sure.
I used to use a different thing, and I had it because I had my audio split, so like I can listen to things that don't go to stream, and I was using something else, and I had it not captured, so chat was always being read to me, so I didn't have to keep goldfish looking at chat constantly while I was playing. Like when I'm doing something, like I didn't have to read chat; it was being read to me. And then one day I had something configured wrong, and it was playing desktop audio, and someone's like, "Oh, you have text to chat." And I'm like, "Yeah, but it's only for me." And someone said, "Would be neat if we could hear it too, because it's fun." And so I was capturing that, but I needed certain controls. Like I wanted to ignore bots and do this and do that and some things, and I was tired of having to reconfigure it every single time. And I don't know, I'm obstinate, and I didn't want to just go get like StreamerBot or something. And so I looked into how those work, and then I'm like, oh, I can glue these things together. I can write a chat bot. I can write a Twitch chat bot that can read chat and send messages at another program, and that program could just sit there and listen for messages to say, hey, say this, hey, say this, hey, say this. So it's actually two bots that one reads chat and just throws messages at it. Because I had grand glorious plans for other things to be able to send messages to that text-to-speech bot. Like chat integrations and channel point things and other dumb things. Yay! It's got a name. Not really good game, by the way, Halo Infinite. Not very good. They tried. 343 tried.
Jake Swishman 33 says oh, so you just did it yourself to be able to have it do what you wanted.
Yeah.
Sounds like a developer to me.
Oh, yeah.
Laughing face.
Yeah, I even built I'll switch over to the thing real quick. I even built like a whole web interface that is detached from that. It talks to the same backend. And I wanted to be able to do like name replacement. If like I want to go like, hey, I want to stop saying your thing. Boom, it adds it, and now the bot knows it. This is just a web interface that talks to the actual bot thing.
Jake Swishman says oh, that's pretty cool.
And then, or if like I want to like, boom, silence. But if I like, it's stored on the back end. I think it's one of these. Yeah. Got ignore list requests, writing, got ignore plus, writing. And it stores it all in just JSON files, but yeah, this one down here is listening to Twitch chat and then sends messages to this bot. It's queued, says timestamp for deduping, and then text and who and stuff. And if somebody's coming in and being like, oh yeah, it also remembers like the last bits of
Jake
text.
Swishman says I'm always and constantly impressed by the crap that devs can pull off.
See, chat message, I'm always constantly, it pulls the badges off. sent message queued, and then it's like, oh, message received, and then it puts it in a it puts it in a queue. So if a bunch of people are talking, it will queue them and then pull the next top one off the stack. Yeah, and you can see right here, it sent the original username, Jay Swishman, and then this is the string it actually built to actually send to the text-to-speech like program. But yeah, I built that because I'm a dork, and
Jake Swishman says that's so neat.
yeah. Yeah, I could get a better thing to do it, probably. But I also know how to program, and I know it's just a matter of gluing together like a few things. They made a mistake. These next steps are in this bag, but they didn't tell me to open bag 3. Normally when they start a section, they tell you, hey, these are, hey, go, you're going to need the special bag, bag 1 and bag 2. But they just start this and all the
Jake
rods and stuff.
Swishman says whoops.
Yeah, see down, all the way down here, you're going to need bag 3 and bag 4. You're gonna build stuff. Get trays. No matter if you think, oh, it won't roll off. No, get a tray with a little lip. It will make your life easier in case you have to pick up the whole thing or whatever. Just get a tray. These are from IKEA. They're all of them have stuff on them. They're the lunch trays from IKEA. Oh wait, no, maybe that. Oh, I take that back. This isn't the stuff for step 3. There was one rod in here. And there are vent plates in this stuff still.
Red Stephanie says fuzzy, I know I just got here but I kind of wanna stream Link game. I'll BBL okay?
Okay.
Love.
J Artist says have safe be fun, love.
Jake Swishman says good luck have fun.
You will be in my right ear, dear.
Red Stephanie says can I be chaotic instead?
Everybody go follow Red Stephanie. We're trying to get her 75 follows so she can get affiliate. And you will be piped into my right ear because
Red
I'm weirdo.
Stephanie says thanks fuzz, love. Jake Swishman says chaotic good-ish.
Good-ish. I like that. Good-ish. What freaking part?
J Artist says dang, you beat me there.
Oh, that's not a part. Okay. You have to build a thing. That's not a face block. Okay. What? Oh. A top thingy, a middle thingy, and a bottom up thingy. Okay.
Jake Swishman says properly done alignment never just fits in boxes, GD it. Laughing face.
Hmm? Oh my god. Oh, they're down here. Okay, take all that and just shove this up the bottom of it. Just sound the pickle. All that to take that and stick that on there. Okay. Take the middle rod and one of these. Okay. Nope. Okay, that's it. And then there's a grabby arm bit that is totally not a minifig hand. And they want that in that hole. And then another minifig hand. Just sort of raw dog it right into that plate. And that goes like that, and that goes like that. There, I built it. We're all done. It's modern art. It is really weird that they have you
Jake
build.
Swishman says woohoo.
It is weird that they have to build the display stand for this at the beginning. When I built the Lego sword, you spent forever making the big giant sword, and then like the last like 5 steps were just like, oh yeah, just throw these blocks together and make a stand. Okay. And then there's reversing plates. Okay. Okay, loops. Floof cycled twice. We're gonna go. Are you kidding me? Okay, you're. We're getting distracted for a second here.
Jake Swishman says, "Oh wild. LOL."
Oh yeah, and then I also built this uh for that little now playing thing in the top. And I have some pre-saved ones that if I'm like listening to something, I can just hit one of these. And it goes bam, and now that's what we're listening to. And I go like that. And then when I go back to the thing, that's what controls that thing in the top. Hey.
Jake Swishman says, "Neat."
Because some programs like Foobar and Winamp and stuff will write to a file. They'll write like they're now playing information to a file, and you can just have that file piped into OBS. But if I'm listening to like YouTube, there's no thing for that. So I wanted a way to manually write stuff to that file, but I didn't want to keep opening that file, especially if there's like a bunch of preset ones that I like use regularly. So what did I do? I sat down and wrote a whole web interface for it. And that web interface just talks to a PHP script that can write to that file on my computer. Because again, I'm a developer. I can solve things with code.
Jake Swishman says, "LOL. This makes sense. DIY, /."
Yeah. You know, it's like you get those people like, oh, I'm a handyman. I know how to use tools. Nothing is ever broken in my house because I have the weird, crazy, weird miter saw nail gun thing to fix that. Oh, ads are about to run. No, we're gonna go ahead and run them because I need a quick bathroom break. Boop, boop, streaming, layers. That not... Oh, this doesn't have the same, Hmm. That's... Oh, that only toggles that. Damn it. That doesn't exist on this scene. Okay, I gotta fix that. I gotta put a... I gotta just rebuild this build cam scene. Let's hide the timer. Oh, god damn it. I didn't pay attention. They want me to build 3 of those. I'm like, what is not making sense? Like, that's great. Now do it again. Twice. I can get stuff together and do this faster if you'll let me. Really. I know you don't believe it, but I can build this faster than you can. Let me paralyze the steps, Mr. Ford. Don't make me build a car from beginning to scratch. And get a guy in here that's all he does is seats. He's really good at doing seats. Let him only do seats. Okay, put those over there. Now, okay, we're gonna need 3 twos. Make sure they're not the double-sided twos. 3 of those. 3 double-sided twos. Are these the overhang or the underhang? These are the overhangs. 3 overhangs coming up. Under, over. Double-sided tube. Plate? Yes. Oh, there it is. Okay, 3 of those, 3 of those, 6 of those. Ah! Okay. Yeah. And that's what counts. Okay. Now we take these and we put... Oh, we need gravity bits. We need 6 of them. Oh, wow, they are actually building it. They're using the center studs. We ain't in Lego territory anymore. That's for sure. But I would definitely say do it like this. Oh, okay. I built 3 of those. Now what? I finished a step. Time for a fruit snack. Finished 2 steps. We're getting 2. Okay, we're putting this over here. Oh, now we make use of those 800 up headlight pieces. What else do you want? Wait, what? Okay, build this up. This is going to be a very weird build because they're taking very square things and making a very not square thing. I messed up. Okay, okay, we built 3 of those. That's in the step. Another fruit snack.
J Artis says that's right, it goes in the square hole.
Mm-hmm. Nope, nope, nope. There it is. Okay, now I got 3 of those. Put those up in the pile of stuff. Oh. Now build the exact same thing, but with left wing plates. Okay. Here. Uppy, uppy. Nope, that's too many. A 4 and a 2 and a 4 and a 4. Okay. Oh! Fudge. Totally using my teeth. Teeth are jewels, not tools. What? Okay. New bag. Open bag 3. Why do I have leftover parts? bag 3. And... Hey, if you were a pair of scissors, where did I put you? Exactly out of my line of sight. I made the ADHD. I broke the ADHD cardinal rule. I put it down, not put it away. Oh, look, it's more of that fancy swirly blue plastic they made for the Halo swords. Focus, you fuck. Okay.
J Artist says, oh, putty.
um. Oh, wait. I think these are supposed to be... Okay. Oh, that's weird. It's going in the peg spaces. Okay. These were supposed to be on the bottom of these ones? Oh, yeah. When I built the other two, I never finished them. Whoops. Okay. And then we take this whatchamacallit and put it on this piece. And then we take one of these. Mind you, this is all upside down. Okay, now turn that over, turn that over. Okay, that looks right. I'm doing something right. 9 minutes, okay. And we will set this to 8 minutes. Okay. Weird green plates. Oh, they're down here. Okay. Oh, even the green ones are swirly. That's cool. Okay. Swirly green plate goes in the upper left. Swirly brown. And then 1x2 green. And then here. Right? Is that what you built? Yes. Okay. Now I need the tall green piece goes there. The shallow green piece goes here. Oh, now we're getting onto those weird little pieces from bag 3. Oof. Okay. I think I'm creating fjords. I think this is like literally like water coastline. Okay. Yeah, oh, we're going up to the second layer, people. Here we go. Is that sloped? That's sloped. Sloped goes in the front to the right across the two. Gotcha. The green 1x3 goes across here next to it. Uh, Wait, that's 2, 1. Is that? Okay. There's a tall green wedge that angles that way. Okay. I'm missing a piece. What did I miss? Oh, I'm missing a little weird green single tile. What the hell is that piece? Okay, not you. No, 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 no. Your vents. Your vents. Your ups and your downs. Your vents. Vents. Your flat plate. Your ups and your downs. Okay, your singles. Your singles, your weird. Your weird pieces, your weird pieces. It's not one of these, is it? No. Although they are, oh, it's in the weird little bag. I need like, yeah, that'll work. Oh, yep. I see it. I see the weird little green piece they have. But they didn't tell me to open this bag. They did not tell me to open this yet. But Step 23 clearly has 2 tree wedges in it. Okay. So, the weird green piece they're looking for is one of these. Goes on the back part of the brown. Okay, that shape looks like that now. Happy little trees! Trees! Look, it's a little piece of coastline and trees. Okay, put that down. We're gonna build a building.
J
Wow,
Artist says sure it is.
that is... Turn that down. Yeah, let's go ahead and run that now. Okay. Does that put me back to like 29 minutes? Okay, let's dial that to 28. I wish I could use one of these timers in like silent mode, because sometimes I just like I have one of those dial a timers. Like I wish I want to open it and put a little switch in it. Like I don't want it to beep. I just want to be able to like very quickly visually look at a timer and tell how much time is left. Okay. Let me look at this dumbass building I have. Okay. 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 There's a 1x2 with up bits. And there's a white speckled wedge with a back plane on it. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Browser. This is the Nexigo. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's the Nexigo. Okay. Configure video. Oh, look at that. I have a whole thing. Camera control. Focus. Exposure. Oh. Wait. Move that window. I need something down here where I'm usually building. I need words. Oh, that's weird as hell. Lock that. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh my god, look at that. It's actually sort of an getting weird rolling. You know what? It might be this light. Oh, it's this LED light.
J Artist says frequency overlaps.
Yeah, I'm getting what do they call that? Wave interference or something? This light is actually a bug zapper. And it's got a hook so you can hang it from you can see in the wide shot. You can like hang it from it's got a little folding hook thing. So you can hang it from your thing. But it's a UV bug
J
zapper.
Artist says need.
And then the bottom part is a 3-stage, just also, camping light. Oh, and the best bit, it's it's USB-C recharging. But sometimes I'll hang it here from my camera mount thing for like extra if I'm doing something for myself. Well, okay, we won't use that, but I seem to fix the
J Artist says hey, I am working on the inventory manager today, and I want to give you a heads up, I'm also changing the on sale stuff for the shop a little to squash a related bug.
So the inventory manager is a good idea?
J Artist says your hands don't have rolling shutter lines.
But also the white balance is fixed. There apparently auto aperture was turned off.
J Artist says it definitely was a good idea, I just was loath to make another big sweeping breaking change.
The thing is, some of the inventory management code I was looking at, you could have a helper for like, hey, go increase, increase or decrease the amount of item 7 by 1. But so you don't have to like look it up or anything. It can do all that lookups and say like, go give eggs +1 or eggs -1. You don't have to get the number and plus or decrement. You can just say, go and find eggs in the inventory and add 1. And you could have all that safety checking before it actually touches the array. You could have your null checks and your undefined checks and your 0 checks and...
J-Artist says right, and it lets me centralize the logging too and safety check.
Mm-hmm.
J-Artist says yeah, you beat me there.
Yep. That's why I'm just so keen on like fewest number of places that you can touch stuff forces you to write helpers and forces you to use helpers and not just wildly, malloc things yourself. Ew, my soapstone is wet. I was doing something. What was I doing? Y'all distracted me. What was I doing? I was building a thing. Why did I... Because we had to find the happy trees. That's what it was. We were building the little building. And they just want two vertical grates on it. Make a little vent building. Look at that. The autofocus works now. Was the rolling shutter breaking that? Oh. I think the wave interference was messing with the autofocus.
J-Artist says autofocus probably did mess with that. J-Artist says other way around.
Really?
J-Artist says that did mess with autofocus.
Okay. Okay. Start with an up. And then a single base. Use my teeth to save my hands. Okay. And then tiny little short tree goes on top. Oh, the trees are actually flexible. They're not hard spiky things. They're actually flexible. Where do they want this? This goes on a clear peg up tall for some reason. And little tree goes in the back. Yeah, I totally didn't even notice these back here were... The other trees were flexible. Okay. Those two. and the two next to them. Tree, tree, stand, stand. Tree, tree, tree. Okay. That goes down. Let's build another thingy. Rod onto ice cream cone. Onto silver 1x1 with a single stud in the bottom. Teeth time. Two silver vents on the front. Yeah. Okay. Whole new piece. Also, what was it? The 4x6? Yeah. Okay. Plate in the front. Joystick looking thing on that. One weird lone random, very, very random blue, transparent blue circle. Oh, wrong way. Corner to corner. What the hell am I? Trust the process. Okay, that goes on there. Turn this back around. Slanty bits in the front. Okay. Put that aside. Oh, it is a swirly one. It's just not very swirly. Like one little part got any of the swirl. Okay. Take these, goes in the middle plates. Grabby thing goes on this side. Actually on center and on the edge. Angled bits around. Okay. Now turn it over. Grabby parts towards me. Okay. This goes in here. 1x2 green goes offset from that. 1x2 green goes offset from in that nook. The green goes right aligned to that. This one goes diagonal from that. And then there's a horrible green piece that goes in there. Cool. Gosh, I'm eating bluey fruit snacks. I had a sweet tooth today. Okay. Offset by 1 on the front row. Offset to the right and the inside. 1 by 2 to the left of that. And then the last remaining weird green scopy thing. Yeah. Okay. Now, weird green piece goes here. Weird green piece goes here. Last 1 by 2 green goes against that plate slant. And this goes next to it. And now we fill it with happy little trees. At least I imagine they're happy. I hope they're happy. They're on an artificial ring roll that just got blown up. They're probably having a bad day. 5? 5 happy little trees. I made some more coastline on a desert. What? Yeah, okay. Wait, what? Oh, you want even more trees? Oh, you want another 5 trees. They just broken it in 2 parts so you don't get confused. You know, instead of showing me like a weird, do it in 2 steps, and instead of showing me a weird like 3/4 angle, like the instructions are like this. Just like show me this and draw circles where you want trees. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's 10. Set that aside. Build something else. Big plates. Now we'll take all these supposedly blue. not gray. The darker ones, whatever they are. Down one. And from the other side, okay. Now we have this. Now we take. Oh, we're going back to the desert module. The grabby bits on pointing towards us and slants away. Line it to the back and then snap in the middle. Okay. You know, this would have been easier to do before you put the goddamn trees on there. Sometimes you just need some leverage. Okay. Having a lot of weird little pieces left over across like 3 bags. Like, I know how pick and pluck machines go, but like, they easily could have put these pieces in their correct bag and not, well, we're going to put all the little pieces in bag 3, and you just have to have leftovers for like 6 steps. Like, very clearly, bag 5 has more of those vents. You could just put the correct number of vents in bag 5 and not have leftovers. There's also no reason bag 6 is a gigantic bag when clearly you can make smaller bags. Look at that. Numbers that don't start with an 8. It is possible. They're actually going to do it tonight. And the humidity is going to go up because it's supposed to rain in the morning. God damn it. It'll be 80 degrees at midnight. Ah. I'll wait a minute. What? What? Who's messaging me on Twitch? Oh, is that what that weird sound was? Oh, you know what? That probably was. Nope. Okay. Oh, it's hot. I really want one of those clip-on desk fans. Like, just big binder clip things like this. You know, like one of these, but it's a fan. And I'm going to clip it up there on the rafters. Just so I can have a downward-facing fan, just like all the time. Hello? No, thank you. I'm not interested. No, thank you. Please remove me from your calling list. I am not interested. I will not be interested. Thank you. Oh. Oh, ads are about to run. That's what that timer was. Oh. I can probably throw that box away. That's the earbuds for how much time we got left? Oh, we only got about half hour left on this soundtrack. I am definitely bookmarking this though, because this is definitely going on my list of just general lists to listen to in general. And paid partnership with the Lego Group. Oh! Okay. Oh, some sort of Lego idea challenge thing. Lego Ideas Challenge. Oh, look at that. Bruh. Holy crap. The grand prize winner of the challenge, this is what they made. I know exactly how they made that house now. Yeah. Okay. That's awesome. Huh. Oh. Okay, we back. We back. Oh, cool. I got a bonus ad thing on that one. Which means no ads for 56 minutes. So we'll set this for 54. What did I do? I just dumped bag 5 and 6. Alright. That's all pre-built. Water plate! Another lovely swirly one. Oh, we're building another module. Start with one of these, it goes away. Start with one of these, it goes towards us. We are going to skip ahead a little bit, and I am actually going to go and look. We're actually going to go look and build the bottom plate and put that on before I put a bunch of crap on top. Okay. These. Blue thing in the middle. Blue vents left over from previous steps. Oh. There was more in the other bag. Whoops. But it doesn't matter. That's a whole lot easier to squeeze when you can squeeze the other side. Now we're going to go back 5 goddamn pages. Okay. Okay, what do we got? This goes here. Need one of these. I need a short one of those. And a gray 1x2. 2 in, 2 up. Goes there. That goes there. What? I think I just made a little river. Maybe? Maybe. That goes across there. That goes there. That goes there. 41. Green 1x2 in the corner. Funky 1x1 goes above it. Is there a 1x1 wedge plate I'm missing? No. It's the 1x2 funky wedge plate that I am also... there you are. Full brick wedge above that. And the right facing wedge goes up? Maybe? No, other way. Other wedge. Because that kind of fits along that slope there. Gotcha. Okay. This one goes across the two plates. There's a single full height brick that goes in there. There's a swirled gray wedge brick. And I think that goes in there across that? Not across the plate? No. No. There's a 1x1 that goes in there. Oh. Nope. There it is. Wait. Oh. No. Not that one. They specifically have a thing. No, you want the one that sticks up. Also, that's entirely the wrong block. Okay. That wedge piece is correct. That goes next to it there. Again, they want the tall one, not the short one. Trees! The last of the trees. It's the joyous little bits of adding the trees. Which is why I never got into model railroads, because I would just spend so much time decorating the land and not actually playing with the trains. Actually, no. I would end up doing both. But I would spend just as much time building the environments as I would like, oh yeah, there's actually trains here. I'm not just building a diorama. That...
Brondo. It's got what plants crave, but what you crave is water.
J Artis says next breakpoint you hit, it's time to care for self.
Huh? We're on page 21 of 30-ish?
J Artis says have you stretched recently? I lost track of time.
How long have I been streaming? 2.5 hours? I went to the bathroom a little bit ago. Does that count?
J Artis says be a Cavendish, not a Gros Michel. J Artis says that counts, yeah.
Be a Cavendish. Okay. We're just gonna bring these over here. On like the last little bit of greebles. Okay. I did it again. No, don't use the short ones. Use the tall ones. Okay. 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 And now use the short one over here. Yes. And then yeah. Okay. Step 49. Build a thing. Okay. Overhang. Middle single plate. Gray vents. Gray vent. Clear rod. This piece. Lap plate. Silver grating. This, the module with the house, goes on the front bit. Because that makes any sense whatsoever. Home stretch. Which is good, because the soundtrack is over in 2 minutes. Oh, look, I already built the thing that goes on the bottom, and I put it the wrong direction. No, wait, no I didn't. I did, because this one is backwards. God damn it. The one time I think ahead. Okay, I can't tell if that's supposed to overhang or not. Yes, yes it is. Okay. Is it overhang by one or no? Plate goes on that. No, I lost a tree.
J Artis says unrelated, Madison says hi and he loves you. He jumped up on me to curl up in my arms to watch you equals 3.
Weird. Oh, I lost the tree. Where did that go? Okay. Now we have that. Now that looks like that. And that looks like that. Oh, it automatically slid over to spring lo-fi. There we go. Okay. This one like this. The desert one. Come over here. Oh, would you look at that? That's why these wedge things, they go together. Like, I knew those go together. Ah, that's why those are wedges, because it's curved. Look at that. And then... That's not right. Wait, that can't be right. Okay, something's wrong. Oh, because this is only supposed to stick out two places. Not one. Or not three, rather. Ah! You know, now that I see how they're doing this, these side panels could have been put on at last. Because they're not actually attached to anything. But they use those two grabby arms to do that. Uh, Huh. Okay. Look at that. Oh. Okay. Why are there all these extra pieces? What did I miss? There's a lot of pieces left over. Okay. Oh, those aren't grabby arms. Those are ball and socket joints. We're gonna go with the tall one first. Oh. Ah. Look, Dairy Queen test. Um, there's a lot of extra pieces. There's like a whole extra. There's a whole extra ball and socket connector. Oh, I see one thing wrong I did. Eh. That rod is supposed to be blue. Okay, but that means I got an extra blue, an extra long, an extra. Okay, according to this, there should be one short, one long, one blue. What bag had the ball and socket for the stand? That was still in bag 1 and 2. Right? Yeah. Long thing, long thing. I mean, oh, yeah, there's pieces left over from like all the different parts. And I could understand getting extras of like the rods or like the connectors or stuff like in case like they break. But there's like whole extra greebles. Slope, 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 up, 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 tree, tree. Yeah, this is all right. Huh. So what I want to know is the segments connected together with these um grabby arm rod grabby things and grabby bars. Is the angle of this curve, but like they actually bothered to put the connectors here and here, which they didn't have to. They could have like saved those pieces. But it makes me wonder if I got enough of these kits, could I do a full circle? Like I kind of have to freestyle some of the pieces because you got to make sure where the two angles, because you can't build straight up. You've got to like leave allowance for whatever that curve is. Boop. Oh, what the hell was this? GRN number 05. Insert symbol, close parenthesis. Right. Apparently I didn't take the paper cap out of this one. Old pill bottles. They're great for when you're building stuff and you got leftovers. Because you can just, label them. Yeah. Yay. Look, I made the thing and it looks like that thing. Forerunner ring installation. Actual size. They showed a lot cooler pieces on there. Goes that direction. That can go over there and go in the other box. Oh, that was fun. My camera got turned. Put my label maker back. It serves as counterweight for my camera tower. Oh. Should I go get the sword? Want me to go get the sword? Yeah, we'll go get the sword.
J Artist says do it, show it off.
Something broke! I think it broke. Oh, okay, the stand broke. Yeah. I'm expecting that. Oh, yeah, one of the... A not structurally sound piece was trying to be structural. The sword. Let me actually move the stand out of the way. Like, it's actually got... Let's make this... Okay, we'll bounce this light off my face. It's nice and pasty white. Like, it's actually got a fairly good hand... See, okay? Like, you can actually hold it. It's actually, like... Let's see. I'm 6'1", so my wingspan is... That's the wrong side. That's the wrong camera side. So, my arm... My center to tip is 3 feet, so this is a little under 3 feet? 2.5 maybe? It's smaller than you would expect for a real, sword, but definitely big enough for Lego prop.
J Artist says a yark. J Artist says just below a yard.
Comes.
J Artist says, ha, because C is less than D.
It's got this little stand. It just kind of stands on. I think if I then go... Yeah! There, now you can see it a little bit better in the wide shot. Move that out of the way slightly. The other thing in this set was the Master Chief helmet. It had like foil plates. It had like foil covered plastic that you like bent into this shape and it kind of like smushed together. It's from the same Halo Infinite set. And this is got... That's not supposed to come off. But it's got the removable data chip that... It's got Cortana on it that he jams in the back of his head. And she says, yank me, and he just grabs the chip and... This is a dense ball of Lego. It is pretty sure this one is one big block. Yeah. Pretty sure it is. Let's crack open his head and check. Yeah, the eye part is just... But all the rest of it is very solid and dense and weird. And they added these plates with these pins. that go up into certain spots that like help hold it together. It's weird because like they are definitely Megabrick specific. They're like alignment pins. Yep. I made a little shelf above the alcove for my stairway. I noticed there was a spot where it comes down into the framing, like for the basement, because you get a frame out of box. And there was a spot where basically it looked like it didn't just go down at an angle. It came in an angle and then went down. And I'm like, I could just put a shelf flush against the ceiling there and put stuff on it. And I have a toy pop gun from when I was a very small child. That's one of like the few remaining mementos of my childhood, and I mounted that up there, and then I put other things up there. There's a Halo mug, and then I have this up there, and then there's those metal earth, like the little sheet metal things that you bend. I made a pair of those for my late stepfather, who was really into Star Trek. Made him an Enterprise and an Enterprise D and an Enterprise A. And I got little display boxes from Joann's. I put black felt and then like I made a little display and just like, here is this thing that is super fragile you can't put anywhere. Like I put them in a box. And I keep them up there. I'm gonna put this back. Carefully. I'll come back and get the other thing, so let's see. And that's where these will live. And it's not strictly Maker, but I also own one of these. That's
J Artist says, oh spiky.
yeah. And if you remember from the original Halo, as you shot, these like needles went away. But to do that, they make them. You see how they're lit up as you fire. Let me put it back in actual mode. There it goes. As you shoot, it turns up. The lights actually, when you open it to reload it, they light back up. And they come with pink darts. So yes, now I have a needler and an energy sword. And we always joke every time I get this down, I end up losing darts. Oh, found it. And because I have nowhere to actually store it, it just sort of lives over there. Which is where my other tray went, now that I think about it. I streamed building this thing. And I have no idea where to even store something like this. Here's what's left in my stack of shit to build. Or at least ones I can access. Move that over. We got the Torque Bot, which is the dancing version of the Sad Robot. And yes, it does sort of gyrate. For loose definitions of the word twerking. one of these days, if I have to measure how big this will be. So it'll tell me. 24 inches wide by 20 high. I have to see if I have enough height. I don't know if I have enough height to do it here. Don't think I have a ruler anywhere. I have a ruler or a tape measure. I definitely need a different setup for doing. There's a table behind me that's originally I was going to do that. I got this as a Christmas present, I think, or birthday, or anniversary. I really like building these wooden things. I have 2 of these over there somewhere.
And BJ says, ooh, pretty. What is it?
Which one? This one? Oh, it's stupid light glare. It's a marble coaster. You crank the thing and they go up the thing and then they go down and around and stuff.
And BJ says the colors.
Oh, the colors? That? It's just a puzzle. 1,000-piece puzzle. 2 foot by 1.5 foot. Yeah, 25 by 20. It's just a big puzzle. But, you know, Lego. Pretty sure this was also a gift from somebody. And then little treasure box.
And BJ says real Legos?
No, normal cardboard puzzle. Yeah, this is a mechanical box that opens. It's got a little shutter thing. This says level 4 of 5.
And BJ says neat.
And I believe it. And then the other one of those they had, which is not the Night City one. It is different. I don't know why that's called Night City. Yeah, these are the ones that were Christmas presents. Because I got both of them in one year. Because somebody like didn't communicate with the other person, I think. And I got both of them in the same Christmas. Those are fun. Then I got this monstrosity from Scott. And the only reason I haven't built this is also one of those wooden puzzles, technically. Is I don't know where to put this when I'm done with it. It is 67 centimeters long by 25 centimeters wide by 64 centimeters tall. Ziggy, convert 67 centimeters to inches.
67 centimeters is about 26.4 inches.
About 26 inches. So it's going to be a boat that's 26 inches long. And it's the only reason I have not built this thing is I don't know where to put a 26-inch long by about 24 inches tall Third, about probably 8 inches wide. Big wooden boat. Oh, I do have places I can put that now. Oh, yeah. This one we're going to build later this year for sure. But yeah, there's a bunch of... If I am reminded, if people like building streams, I will start doing them more regularly and try to fix my setup a little bit. And possibly, yes, even puzzles. Oh. Blurg. Oh, the pirate ship lights up too. There's lighting in it. All right. Ads got snoozed. I'm going to drop out of this category. And marker. So I can cut this later. I am gonna let those ads run, and I'm gonna take a break for a few minutes and go get something to eat real quick. So we're gonna run a long period of ads. I know I'll keep the music playing. We're gonna go back to main. Yeah. See you on about 5-ish.